Welcome back, boy. Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another video. And I want to talk about something that just happened today. You probably heard, and I think it's hilarious. Personally, I think it's really funny, and I'll explain why. I'm sure you know exactly why, because I'm sure everybody's laughing about the same thing. I just find it really funny. Today, if you did not hear, our boy James Gunn, the director of such movies as Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Romeo and Juliet, Slither, Super, a little weird that that's his filmography, but okay. I love James Gunn. I really do. I always have. I loved Slither when it first came out. It was actually one of my favorite movies of, like, what was it, like 2006 it came out? Loved that movie. Super, great film. Messed me up completely. Highly recommend it. I really did, actually. Especially the ending is really what messed me up. I love that movie. So I really love James Gunn. I think he's a great director and a great writer. And I love Guardians of the Galaxy 1. At first, when I heard he was directing it, I was like, it was a weird choice, but okay. I'm good with that. Hey, James Gunn gets more successful because of that, and maybe we could see more weird stuff from James Gunn. I'm down with him doing this. And then you see the movie and you get it. The humor's there. The weirdness of just what's going on is there. James Gunn knows how to write. Let me just say that. And he knows how to write clever dialogue. And I love him for that. And I love Guardians of the Galaxy 2 as well, to a lesser extent, but I still really liked it. Maybe not love. That was a strong word. Like. I really liked it. Close to loved. I loved parts of it. Altogether, though, I didn't love it. I liked it. So I really wanted to see what you would do with a third one. But then, of course, back in July of last year, some reporter unearthed a bunch of really offensive tweets, pedophilic, some rape jokes on his Twitter. Of course, that's where tweets come from. And they were really offensive, of course, but most importantly, they were really not funny. So, I mean, they're just straight up not funny. And they were old tweets. I mean, let's not kid around. They weren't just like, he didn't make them the day of getting the Guardians of the Galaxy director job. A lot of those came from like 2008, 9, 10. So those were a lot of like tweets that he was making back when he was still doing stuff like Super and indie films like that. That doesn't excuse him for doing that, of course, but it wasn't as big of a deal as some people were making it out, like he was actually a pedophile or something like that. He just made dumb jokes. There were jokes that had pedophilia in there. He wasn't just saying pedophilia things like, oh, I like little boys or whatever. He wasn't saying that. He was making jokes about stuff like that. Still not funny and offensive. Shouldn't have done it. Just saying, he didn't just say like, oh, I love boys. Like, you know, it wasn't just him omitting stuff, but whatever. Some people completely confuse those two, but alright. Still not good. Not saying it's good. Anyway, he got fired, and then DC swooped him up. They came out like a guardian angel and like, hey, you want to direct Suicide Squad 2? And he was like, no. You want to write it? And he was like, okay. And then eventually he said, yeah, I'll direct it as well. So now he's directing Suicide Squad 2 and writing it. And now, today, Disney says, you know what, James Gunn, we're having a little bit of a problem. We want Guardians of the Galaxy 3 to be made in the next 10 to 20 years. So we want you to come back and direct, and I'm assuming write. I didn't hear if he was writing it. I'm assuming he is. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So come on back, James. Come here. Come on, boy. We forgive you. All those pedophilic jokes, whatever. Hey, Walt Disney himself has said way worse shit. And we didn't even have Twitter back then. Imagine if Twitter was around and he was around today. Dude, we would have to pry him away from the fucking phone or the keyboard. That boy would be saying, you don't even want to know. So come on back. Come on back, James Gunn. We love you, okay? You know, we love you. Come on back. And James Gunn is just like, so that's what happens. I make a bunch of old-ass tweets. And not only do I get Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which is going to make a lot of money, but I get Suicide Squad 2? I mean, I guess it all worked out. Because if whoever the reporter was that got triggered by his old tweets that he said years and years before that were just jokes, dumb, offensive, unfunny jokes, but jokes, he wouldn't have gotten that Suicide Squad 2. So now, because of this reporter and these tweets, he not only has one job, he's got 2 big jobs. So you know what? I just want to applaud whoever the reporter was. Congratulations. If you were out there to destroy James Gunn, you fucked it up. It has come to bite you on the ass. You can thank many people, the cast of Guardians of the Galaxy, especially Dave Bautista. You can thank the millions of people that were like, no, don't fire him. What are you doing? You can even thank people like Taika Waititi who said like, hey, I don't want to direct Guardians 3. I want James Gunn to do it. So thank you to everybody out there that saw through whoever this reporter's bullshit was. Like, I get it. Again, it was offensive, but this reporter, whoever it was, and the reason why I'm not looking it up is because I don't want to name names. I'm sure the name of this reporter is up there somewhere, but and I'm sure someone's gonna tell me in the comments. I don't actually really want to know. I really don't, because then I'm just gonna like look at this reporter and go. But yeah, you were set out to destroy James Gunn, and it backfired. Now, to be fair though, this does raise a question: who in the future will have their tweets unearthed? And who will get a second job from them? Will there be unearthed tweets from Ryan Coogler? Did he say something messed up? Someone look it up. Look up these tweets. Did Kenneth Branagh, did he say something messed up? Now that's a deep pull because he directed Thor 1. Who knows though? Because if he says something messed up, he could get a job at DC. So just wondering if there's any directors out there that really messed up in the past with their Twitter. Someone do a deep dive into I don't know who Taika Waititi. Let's see what he said. He might have said something messed up while he was making What We Do in the Shadows. He might have said something really messed up. Who knows? Someone go look it up. I want to know, because I want to know who's gonna get the next DC job. The Flash, that movie's not getting fucking made. Taika Waititi, that'd be a great choice. See if he said something messed up, so he can get fired from Disney for whatever movie he might do in the future, and then get rehired, and then also do the DC movie, because I guess that's just how it's going to work in the future. You know, that'd be great. That would be great. As long as they're jokes. Again, if they're actually pedophilic things, then that's messed up. You know, and it's still messed up either way. But a joke's a joke. If it's not funny, it's not funny. If it's offensive, sure, but you're gonna let a joke ruin your day? Like, really? I mean, come on. Grow up. Anyway, James Gunn, welcome back to Disney. You foolish man. Just don't make more tweets. I mean, it worked out this time. I'm just joking. It worked out this time. Don't make any more stupid-ass tweets, okay? Really. They were dumb. It was fucking stupid that you even said any of that stuff, okay? There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Until next time. See you later!